Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Sometimes stating the obvious is necessary.
Nearly a week after the primary election, dozens of candidates have come together for what's being called a bipartisan initiative. Senator Brant McCready has called on all candidates to sign a pledge vowing to work together if elected.
This is not a Republican initiative. This is a Democrat-Republican pledge to the people. I know we all sign pledges for our particular parties. I thought it would be a good idea to make sure that we don't forget the people who we actually work for and the people who we actually set policy for, which is the people of Guam.
Joining the nearly 3 dozen candidates who signed the pledge so far was Republican Party of Guam Chairman Victor Cruz.
I believe in a pledge like this. It shows that, hey, once elected, they will work together basically. That's why this pledge is so important.
But for Democratic Party of Guam Chairman Joaquin Perez, he questioned the purpose of the pledge, as candidates already have to take an oath of office and essentially for the people of Guam.
In a sense, I agree that it's pandering to the public, to the electorate. The voters of Guam are really smart people, and that's been proven over the years. And they can see through these things. They can see through people not wanting to pledge unity to the party. They can see through people not wanting or wanting to sign a pledge before the people.
Perez is referring to Senator Michael Nicholas, who did not want to sign the Democratic Party's pledge before the primary election. Nicholas says both his party's pledge and this recent pledge doesn't, quote, adequately reflect what we should do for our people.
I don't want to speak as to the motives or intentions for any of the other candidates. But as for me, I really don't think that jumping the gun and taking that kind of action is necessary at this time.
And while both pledges aim for unity and support of candidates, Nicholas stated in KUAM's first D16 Tonight Show and reiterated today that he would not be endorsing any incumbent senators, mayors, or congressional candidates.
I just wanted to be clear that, when it comes to endorsing candidates, particularly the incumbents, that incumbents need to stand on their record. And that's why I don't think we should be necessarily endorsing each other. I think that we should be encouraging the people to evaluate our records as incumbents.
Perez, who criticized Nicholas for not signing the party's pledge, says it's every candidate's prerogative to do what they please.
So my question to him is he really a Democrat? And if he doesn't want to be a Democrat, he's welcome to step out. He has every right not to support any incumbent. But at the same time, the followers, the supporters of those incumbents have every right not to vote for Senator Nicholas.
And while he's mentioned the possibility of removing someone from the party's slate of candidates, Perez says he won't necessarily push for a meeting this week, but instead let the party settle it, as they've done in the past for people who decided to become mavericks. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.